When you first start, make sure to choose the file type you want, either visual or countdown timers. Then you can see all of your timings in this section here. When you click on a slide, you can see the timing displayed at the top. So today I'm going to do a 10-minute timer with the visual bar that fills across the bottom of the screen. I'm going to start by just deleting some of these extra timers to get them out of your way. There we go. Now I'm ready to create my groups. You can type your group names in here. You can type them in color. You can keep them labeled the way they are and do any number of groups you like. So I'm going to do 4 groups today. So I'm going to delete my extras. All the sizes, of course, are adjustable. So if you get your names in there, then you can increase the size. I recommend highlighting the boxes and using this font size increase button because you can increase all of them at once. So I'm going to arrange my 4 groups. And then I can choose my 4 center groups. Now every slide has quite a few choices on it, but if there's something specific you're looking for, you can click back a slide and there are many more. So if I would like to do word study, quiet reading, independent work, and writing, I'm holding down the command button on my Mac and I'm going to Control C and then paste them into my presentation. Again, while they're all selected, I'm going to increase the size. But I can just arrange my labels above my groups. Do a little bit of adjusting just to keep everything looking nice. And we're good to go. Now that I have my basic slide set up, I can duplicate the slide, again, using a keyboard command or right-clicking and choosing to duplicate. And then I like to highlight all of my group names and just scoot them over one space. It's a really easy way to rotate your groups. I'm going to keep on duplicating this and scooting over my names so that all my rotations are preset for me. All right, last one. I'm going to scoot the names one more time. There we go. So now I have all 4 of my rotations ready to go. The next step would be to insert any transition slides that you need. So these again have the timing at the top. So this one's 1 minute to clean up and rotate. This one is 30 seconds. And then of course the end of the center timers. So I'm going to delete any that I do not want. So I'm going to do the 2-minute slide at the end, and then I prefer my students meet on the carpet after center. So again, just kind of deleting these extra slides. A helpful way to do this, now that you have what you need, is to click at the bottom, this little grid, and it shows you your whole presentation at once. So I'm gonna delete that, duplicate that time to rotate slide and put it in between each of my rotations like so. So you can see rotation, transition, rotation, transition, rotation, transition, rotation, and then it'll go to the 2-minute cleanup slide and then meet on the carpet. So I was able to quickly arrange everything that I need. And the best part about this is now that it's set, I'm good to go all school year. And if groups change, I can easily copy and paste groups and scoot them over in different slides. It's very easy to edit. Now that you have this, you can click the present button and your timer will automatically start counting down for you. If you have any questions about this process, please feel free to send me an email. I want this to be a product that makes your centers run smoothly and is a game changer in your classroom. If there's something that I'm missing, please reach out and let me know. Thanks for watching.